New York Comic Con 2019. We are back with James Tucker. Can you tell my fans a little bit about what we can expect from the Batman Beyond Blu-ray coming out soon?
Well, it's been remastered, so there's a lot. The image is a lot crisper than it was when it was originally televised. There's I think, quite a few special features where we're discussing the making of the show. There's this popple there. I think that's what they're called, popple. Well, there's this big head Batman Beyond figure you get with the box set. And then a lot of other surprises that I probably don't even know about that I'm looking for when I get my copy. So
it's like a lot of us were looking forward to a lot of, not, pun intended, future like storylines and characters for all this. What would you have liked to have seen added to the show had it continued on?
Well, there was a point after the show ended where they were going to rebrand it. They were talking about rebranding it, and so it would have taken Terry in outer space. Somehow he would have ended up on another planet or in a space, so it was kind of teching up what was already a tech show. But it didn't get far in discussion, so it didn't happen. But I would have been involved in that somehow. But otherwise, I would have liked to have seen maybe, say, a Spider-Man thing where you see him get out of high school and see his first year either in college or as an adult. Like progress it, kind of fill in the gaps between the show and the episode we did, epilogue on Justice League Unlimited, where he's already an adult. So to kind of fill in that middle part of his life. So that probably would have been where it would have went. So that may be where we go if they want more.
Yeah. Support it. Support 1015, 1029. Support the show. We get to see more. They've even added a lot more to the comics. There's like a Justice League Beyond and more in the future that we can do.
No, they've definitely built, since we ended the show, they've kind of taken the property and made it. It's interesting because usually it starts with comics and then we make our show and use elements from the comics to create the show, and then we do our own thing. In this case, we created the show without the comics being a part of it, and they have taken the show and gone off and created lots of stories that we can then use now. So it kind of is the flip side of what we usually work with.
So don't forget, guys, if you want to see more, including all this awesome stuff, sales means support. Support it and buy it. We can see a lot more things. And thank you so much, James. It's been an honor. 20 years of a great show. And don't forget, guys, to stay tuned for New York Comic Con coverage. And always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives.